What's going on? Welcome back to Pangea HQ. Today I'll be discussing clothes. I am going to do the bottom halves first. In a different video, I'll do the top half. Like I said in previous videos, I've traveled all over the world, hiking, climbing, mountain climbing, trekking, camping. Spent most of my life outdoors. Picked up some tricks on the way. Maybe you know some of them, but again, just here to help people out while I'm locked down in Moscow here. So first of all, when it gets into buying clothes, like I said in previous videos, get yourself a scale. I know you can see stuff on the internet when you're buying it, but it's always double check. I always weigh everything. As for bottoms for pants, this is what I do. I'll tell you a couple things. My first layer of pants, I always go super light. Usually I go with a whitish or beigeish or a brownish color, light color. Especially in the mountains, if you're starting out somewhere warm, of course you're going up and altitude, it's going to get colder. So usually but these are a first layer too. So a couple of things for you. First of all, back pockets. I'm not a big back pocket person, sit on things, or it's even uncomfortable to walk. I really don't know why you put back pockets in, but for me to make stuff lighter, you can cut the inside of your back pockets out. You still have your zipper, still get some ventilation if you want. Belt loops, if you have too many of them, look at your belt loops, you can get rid of belt loops if you have too many of them. Again, when they design these clothes, they make them look for, attraction, so people buy them, but a lot of times it's just extra crap you don't need. So extra belt loops you can get rid of. These pants in general, as you can see, I'll show you the front. On the zippers, they had these really heavy pieces of molded plastic on them. I just broke it off. I put these little things on. Again, if I had it available, I was actually in Asia when I was traveling. I got these. I would just use braided fishing line, like spider line or something like that. It's a little bit lighter. But even any of your zippers, when it's cold out, especially if you got big fingers, it's easier to grab onto. So, and just look them over. Like these pair of pants had something on the bottom. They had this little draw strap that made it tighter or whatever. Some thick rope with some big heavy plastic thing. Cut that, get rid of that, don't need that. So again, back pockets, inside back pockets, for me, I get rid of them. Anything like that. Easy way to lose some weight. My secondary pair of pants I always have. Usually I go with a black color, black tracks heat. Good pair of pants. These are my favorite actually. These are ones I wear most of the time. Again, it doesn't have any back pockets, which is nice for me. Zippers I kept small, but yeah, they really don't. Nice and light. Nice and light. So, yeah, that's the only thing I can say about those. These are my favorite pants. So again, my first pair of pants are a little bit thinner, a little bit tighter, with a lighter color for warmer weather. Second pair of pants, I always go bigger in sizes. Once you go up in altitude, if you have to, you can wear a couple pairs of pants. At one time I remember wearing 3 pairs of pants. You gotta do what you gotta do. Remember, weight is your enemy, so pack in light. Yeah, you can always wear more than 1 pair of pants if you have to, but make sure you weigh them. This has a belt. This belt actually I got in southern Russia when I was going through the Caucasus Mountains. Just a normal clipping belt. I bought the clip, bought some cord, lightweight, super lightweight. Again, just to get rid of weight, nice and strong. You can use it for other things if you have to in survival situations. So moving on, like I said, I'm trying to get as quick as possible. Going into warmer clothes, long johns, so some first layer. These are cotton. You know, it depends on who you talk to. Some people don't believe in cotton because it holds in sweat, this and that. But I like it. It's durable. It lasts long. It's comfortable. The synthetic stuff, once it gets wet, to me it stinks. I don't like the smell of it. Really, I don't know if it's just me, but nice pair of Long Johns. Fortunately, I really can't make them any lighter. They are what they are. Some insulated pants. You can probably see it. Yeah, just insulated pants. For these, I used it in southern Russia too. All this stuff. Actually, I have it right here. You know, you can cut all this crap off, which these scissors don't work. Any of these tags and crap, it's just extra weight. Stuff like this. I usually don't like pants with side pockets either. Again, it's uncomfortable when you're walking. It's just extra weight. So any of this, I won't do it now to waste your time, but you know, you probably get the point. You can cut all these buttons, all these extra buttons crap is all extra weight. I'll end up cutting the side pockets completely off. And again, remember, you know, sometimes their cheaper stuff is your best bet. I like cheaper stuff. Most of my, like these are very cheap pair of pants I bought in southern Russia, but they're insulated. And again, you know, if I have to, they're nice and light. I can wear other pants underneath these or Long Johns. You know, you want layers, higher up you go. And the last thing I like to talk about is just your rain pants. Don't know if I'm a big believer in it. You know, when you wear them, you really have to watch what you're doing. They like to hold in moisture for sweating a lot. Remember, you kind of want to stay cool while you're hiking. Sweating just kind of gets, you know, it's a waste of energy. Takes minerals out of your body. Plus your clothes are wet. Sometimes it's stuff like this, I'll wear shorts and then rain pants. The main idea is to keep them over the top of your boots so the water doesn't go from your jacket to your, you know, right down your body, of course, with gravity. To block the water going through your boots. You always want to keep your boots dry. So sometimes I'll even wear shorts with these if it's raining, but again, you know, it's a temperature thing. I know, you know, if it's a really light rain, but you're going to be sweating too much, you know, you're kind of defeating the purpose. For rain pants, I always buy the cheapest ones I can. I never go with expensive pants because they are what they are. Nothing special to them. Again, try to go for lighter stuff. Anything you can do to get rid of, like these type of Velcro. You know, you can cut this crap off. Stuff like this. I mean, stuff that you don't need. Anything to lighten them up. And again, you know, they're good for wind too, not just rain pants. So if you do go up in elevation, you know, one pair of pants or two pair of pants, it's also a wind blocker too. So these are layers that I take with me. For, again, you know, anytime you go hiking, you always want to know, you know, what you're into, of course, checking the weather and stuff. But, you know, if it's mountain hiking, different elevations, some people don't think ahead. You know, the higher you go, altitude is going to get colder, different seasons. But sometimes, you know, it might be really hot when you first start. So, you know, if you're going to be somewhere it's going to be hot all the time, just take really warm clothes. You know, if someone like me, it might start out really hot, but then as you gradually go up, it gets cold. So different layers, different thicknesses, but always go with real thin stuff. Again, weigh everything. Cut off any extra stuff that you don't need. Extra weight. Weight is energy. When you do get them, you know, don't get them too tight, so you can still move around and your body can breathe. You want to get rid of that moisture, but at the same time, you don't want them too big. You know, you don't want them a parachute either for wind. It's just aerodynamics. Again, it's just going to burn energy. So don't get them too tight. Don't get them too loose. You know, try them on before you buy them. Get rid of any extra stuff, back pockets, belt loops, like I said, blah, 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 blah. And dress in layers. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them with me. Maybe I'll get back to you. And like I said, in my next video, I'll do the top half of stuff I take. And again, I'm just doing this maybe to help you guys out. I've been through a lot. I've been doing this for many years. So remember, weight is your enemy, so you want to get rid of all that stuff as much as possible. So anyways, stay good, enjoy the outdoors, stay positive. Until next time, man. Bye-bye.